So real quick before this video starts, I just want to give a big shout out to Joe Ayers. Also, you can find him at Just Raw Photos on Instagram. I'll put his information up on the screen now. But the pictures you're going to see in the beginning of this video, as well as the thumbnail he took when we were at the track, and I think they came out super good. Really stoked on them. So yeah, go give him a follow and enjoy the video. Hey, good morning everybody. We are headed up to the drift track this morning. I'm headed to pick up Josh right now, and then we're gonna head up there. I'm very tired and a little bit sick, and it's raining, and I've never drifted on track in the rain, so I guess we're gonna see how it goes. I don't really like the idea of rain. I've done some like parking lot drifting in the rain, and yeah, I don't really like the feel of it. It feels slow. You can't really throw the car too hard. You can't enter too fast. But we're doing some things to try to get some more grip in the car, and well, we'll see how it goes. So as you can see right here, it actually quit raining in the morning before the track went hot, and the sun came up and dried up a lot of the water, but track was still patchy. Like you can see right here in this back section, there was a ton of water. I was in the gas a little bit too much going around this apex, over-rotated the car. But for the most part, it was dry, and I was able to drive pretty fast. This was probably the best driving of the day in the morning when it was mostly dry. I like the faster, more gripped up driving, so that was fun. But then later on it started raining again, and it was super slick. It's like you can see right there, car, and right here hit a couple wet patches and kind of over rotated the car, lost my speed and lost my line, wasn't able to link into this next corner, but started getting pretty comfortable adjusting to the wet and dry patches. As you can see, a ton of people were spinning out, and everyone was having a pretty hard time keeping their cars from spinning, even the patchy, and then even when it started raining more later in the day when it was full wet, everyone was spinning out a ton. But I think I did pretty good. It was definitely a fun day, even though it wasn't exactly what I wanted. Like I said, I don't really like the rain because you have to go real slow. You'll definitely be able to notice the difference in speed in the later clips when it starts being fully wet. But yeah, it was still a good day, and I was able to throw some really big backies, some of the biggest backwards entries I've ever done. The only thing is it's really hard to drive out of them because you're so far backwards. It's hard to get that forward drive to get the car going back into the corner again. But yeah, it was a good day. And then I think right here I was trying to avoid that puddle and was on a weird line, and then hit this wet patch and just kind of lost it there. But other than that, did pretty good most of the day, and yeah, enjoy the video.